Hello, I'm Andrew Thomas Price, Global Ambassador for Bushcraft and Survival Skills magazine, and today I'll be reviewing the awesome Falkniven F1X series survival knife. Now, I really can't understate how incredible this knife is. It's a beautiful knife, and it's the latest generation of the Falkniven F1 survival knife, which was first developed for the Swedish Airforce in 1995. Now, they've modified this one in quite a few different ways, and I'll talk you through that in a second, but a really beautiful knife, well thought out. The difference between a survival knife and a general purpose bushcraft knife are subtle but significant. So really what we're talking about is a knife that's designed to be used for a multitude of different things. Now, your bushcraft knife is very much designed for fine carving, woodworking, things like that. It can also be used for other things, but the survival knife is designed as a general purpose, robust survival tool that's designed to get you out of trouble. Now, you could use this for butchering a deer, and you could also use it for battening through a log, really heavy use, anything to get you out of trouble. Now, the advantages of this particular design are that it has a convex grind. A convex grind, if you can imagine, looks a bit like that in profile. So the Scandi grind that I use on most of my bushcraft knives is very much a flat grind. Quite difficult to get that sharp in the field. You need a good flat stone, really, something like a Japanese water stone, to really get that wonderful fine flat grind. With a knife like this, with that convex grind, you can just use a rod sharpener or any kind of small sharpening device to maintain and keep that razor edge. So much more versatile in a general purpose way. The other features that they've gone for, unlike the original Falkniven F1 survival knife, which had a molded rubber handle, this one has a riveted or bolted on scales. Now, these scales are made from thermarun, which is a synthetic material, and they can be removed. So the advantage of that is if you've been using this near salt water or anything else that might have got in behind the scales here, these scales can be removed, given a good clean, put them back on, and it's as good as new. So that's one good feature. This knife has a 5mm thick blade. The overall length is about 8.5 inches, so that's about 21.9 centimeters. It has a 4-inch blade, which works out at about a 10.1 centimeter blade, so it has a 10.1 centimeter blade, which is great as a general purpose tool. Now, as I said, this is designed primarily as a survival knife. It's not a fine working bushcraft knife, but it can do those jobs as well. Now, the other thing it has is a full tang, which goes beyond the scales here. Now, you can see this 5mm thick, incredibly strong tang, and we also have a lanyard hole which protrudes out there. The other thing is the spine of the blade, actually both sides protrude slightly beyond the scales by about 1mm. Now, I was a bit concerned about that when I saw the pictures originally, and I thought that might be uncomfortable in the hand, but I can assure you, having tried it, it fits the hand beautifully. So it's been really well thought out, and that protrusion there, I think, would give you some additional grip and security in the hand. So that really is well thought out. Now, another great feature of this is the sheath. Now, this is a Kydex sheath. Now, I prefer leather sheaths normally because of the aesthetic qualities, but in terms of a military purpose knife or general hard use survival knife, you really can't go wrong with a Kydex sheath, which is very secure. You can put the knife into here, and it's very, very safe. If you land on that, it's not going to come through there. The other thing it has is a multitude of attachment points. So this could be attached to a harness, backpack, webbing, whatever you need to attach it to. And it has this incredible feature. Now, I don't think I've ever seen a feature like this on any survival knives before, but it's a very secure locking mechanism. So we have this little switch here, and if I push this up, it forces a little cam on the spine of the blade, which pushes the blade into a locking position here. Now, that is about as securely fixed as it can get. Now, that could be attached to your parachute harness, jump out of a plane, and it's still going to be there when you get to the ground. So incredibly solid. Of course, in a survival situation, if you lose your knife, you're in trouble. So this has been really well thought out. Can't emphasize that enough. They've really gone to town on making sure that this knife has all the features that you want in a survival knife. So you won't lose your knife. You've got a good secure sheath made of Kydex. The material steel that the knife is actually made from is a laminate. They call it Lamcos, which is a laminated cobalt steel. It's about 20% stronger than a solid stainless steel blade. And because it's a laminate, it's made up in layers, so it's a bit like a sandwich. So if you have the bread, which is your 420J stainless steel on the outside, that's your bread, which is corrosion resistant, very robust. And then you have a sandwich filling of cobalt steel right in the middle. That's a hard steel, gives you a wonderful edge. And the combination of this laminate is much, much stronger and far more suited to extreme hard use survival. So really well thought out. They haven't cut any corners here at all. Beautiful knife. Now, if you do like this knife, you can get this from our sponsor Heine Haynes, who are based just up the road from me in South Wales. Now, Heine Haynes have been going for years. I've bought a lot of my tools and knives off them in the past. They're a superb company, very fast delivery. And if you do like this knife, don't forget to give them a positive review on their website. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.